Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me on the first look at Teardown. Right, so I've got to thank Saber Interactive and Tuxedo Labs for providing me with the Steam key for this game, which is giving me the opportunity to share it with you guys and have a little bit of a look at it. So we are going to jump into the campaign. Now, I did have a brief look at this just to familiarize myself a little bit. Whoa. Alright, so that is super loud. Okay, so yeah, as I said, I just had a little bit of a look around this game just to familiarize myself a little bit with it. So you pretty much start off, you're getting dropped off by the bus, and then you have to walk to your factory. And pretty much this is your house, and yeah, you have to left mouse button to drag doors open and closed, or open and shut rather, and also to pick up stuff. You pretty much yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that happening. So pretty much if you left click while you're holding stuff, you throw it, which is yeah, kind of destructive, which is what the game is all about pretty much. Alright, so we need to go inside this building. Alright, so my graphic settings is on high, so this is a very low resource game. So yeah, firstly we need to pick up our tools. We've got a fire extinguisher, we've got the spray can, and also the sledgehammer, which is our primary tool. Alright, so we are going to open this door. We're going to go outside to the electrical room, or whatever they call it. It looks like this thing is stuck, so I'm not too sure if... okay. Yeah, well, that helped. Alright, so we are going to replace the fuse over here, and we've got power. Alrighty, now we need to go to the computer over here. And we say E to operate, and then this is pretty much just the email system. So you get your email from your mother. Your mother's name is Tracy in this game, and she says that the gas bill just dropped on the floor. Honestly, I'm not sure we can make it through the month. Are you getting any requests? At this point, we pretty much have to accept anything. Be creative. Alright, so old building problem. This just came in. Sounds kind of fishy, but we need the money. You up for it? So we are going to do a first mission. So you can pause the video and read that quickly. But essentially what this is we are going to demolish this house. So yeah, let's get into it and have a look at the first mission. Evertides Mall. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what this is all about. So pretty much the game loads you into a scenario and you have to accomplish your mission. So the first mission, first of all, this is your escape vehicle. It's either usually a van or a boat of some sort, so far what I have seen. And then your objective is pretty much to demolish this place. And they said that propane tanks, these things, they will explode. Alright, so we are going to target the chimney over here, because that's built out of brick. Right, so that did a little bit of damage. That's not clever. I don't want to do that. Blow yourself up. You can actually die in this game. Alright, so that is doing quite a bit of damage. So note to self, never ever pick up the pallet where the propane tanks are on. Okay, so yeah, pretty much we are gonna get into this and see if we can start breaking this place down. So yeah, it's pretty much just banging, breaking blocks until it'll eventually collapse. So pretty much the way I understand it, they want to expand a wing of some building of some sort. So no, this is just one way of doing it. if you really want to have a little bit more fun, you can take vehicles like this. So we're gonna get into this. I don't really know. This is a front loader. That's what I would call it. So this is pretty much a earth moving equipment. So this will, we don't want to drive over the propane tanks though. Yeah, pretty much everything gives way in this game. So let's ram the building a bit. We can pretty much drive straight through the building. So the left click pretty much raises the arm of the front loader, and the right click pretty much lowers it down. So let's just get into this. See if we can get this thing broken down. So yeah, you've got to pretty much break down the structural integrity of the building, and then it'll pretty much collapse. And sometimes your vehicle can get stuck, and also they can break. As you may have noticed, the bucket over there has already got a couple of chips away. Alright, so we are, I think, one wall away from getting this thing to collapse. Alright, let's get out of this machine. Let's see if we can throw these two propane tanks. Let's get it down a bit. Almost there. A little bit more. Right, boom. So 0.9 meters. So we're just about there. Alright, so then they are happy with it. So now we need to escape. So we run to our van. Gotta get into this van and make our great escape. And there we go, we are off. So that is pretty much mission complete. 3 minutes and 43 seconds. That's not too bad. I think the first time I did this, it took me like 7 minutes because I didn't notice the vehicles you can drive away with and crash into the stuff. Alright, so it pretty much shows you your exit route if you have a timed mission at the end of the mission. So let's get into the next bit of this. So I think, yeah, we wake up and then the alarm buzzer goes off, and I'm not really a big fan of alarm clocks. So just to show you, if you jump off from great heights and stuff, you do get a little bit of a health decrease, but you seem to heal quite fast in this game. Let's just turn that off. We don't want any music playing. Alright, so that mission is complete. So we've got a next mission, investigation. What a morning. Shouldn't have taken that job. I knew something wasn't right. That building was under critical or cultural heritage protection, and demolition is now part of a criminal investigation. So Mrs. Teardown at the police just sent me this photo. So that's our van driving away, and they must have caught me on a traffic camera heading towards the mall. So the very last thing we need right now is an investigation. She tried sweet talking her, but she thought she could get the case dropped, but asked for a favor in return. Alright, so pretty much we need to do anything that this lady tells us, because she works for the police. So yeah, they've got a case. Alright, so they've investigating this Lawrence Lee Jr. office. So yeah, pretty much you guys can read that if you want, but we are going to get into this. So pretty much we are going to go into this building and steal 3 computers. So pretty much we will load into this scenario. Right, so luckily the game is running quite nice and smooth on my PC, so not really a lot of problems at all, unless if you have a lot of explosions going on. Alright, so this is the property we are entering now. We are here to steal PC computers. Now, if you press your tab button, it'll pretty much show you the aerial view, or you know, the sky bird's eye view. So that'll give you these yellow blips where you need to get to. So we need to get to the office, the harbor office, and the factory. So sometimes you have to get creative to get into these buildings, because sometimes they are locked. So we are, I think this is the building. Yes, so this door is closed. So we'll just bash it down and then pick up the PC. Alright, so that is done. So let's have a look at the next one. So the next one is all the way over there, and then we've got one in the office up there. Pretty much there. So I think we should get a stairway. Alright, so this is locked. Now we have to get creative. So yeah, let's grab this little machine. Just gonna pretty much make a hole for ourselves to get into this building. Alright, so let's see if we can get to the PC. Alright, which direction is it? So it's pretty much behind us, so it's probably in this office. There we go. Alright, so you can make yourself some nice exit routes. Alright, so the last one is over on the other side, so let's take our little bulldozer thingy, front loader. Alright, so here we've got an opportunity to pretty much, don't know if we're going to be able to do it without hurting ourselves, so let's drive into the... Alright, so we've got a nice big hole over there. Alright, so they've got fire alarms. Let me just check. So there are fire alarms. Luckily we don't have any fire yet. Alright, we'll jump straight into this vehicle, because we need to get up top over there. I think the third PC is over there. I think that should work, so let's just see. It's a little bit hard sometimes jumping. Let's do this. Break the window. Alright, so we are complete. We are going out. Alright, so let's make our escape. Once again, luckily this is not a timed mission yet, so obviously we'll get to that in a bit. Alright, so yeah, I'm enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. I like the possibilities and the scenarios that you are placed in. Alright, so there we go. We are getting back to our house again. And once again, we are loading back at our house. So we are loading back into a different scenario each time. Let's just get that turned off again. Okay, so we've got a new email from the same lady. So pretty much we can read that quickly. Alright, so we are going to go and pick up the login devices. But now they have upgraded their security system. So security arrives 60 seconds after the alarm is triggered. So make sure to plan ahead. So this is where the planning comes in now. So I can't really remember what I did in the first time round, but I barely escaped in time. So obviously the same premises. Cannot go into the gate this time because it's locked. So now the easiest way I found in was pretty much just walking around the side here and just jumping this bush. Alright, so let's have a look at our objectives. So there's one at the top over there, a key card reader, so we're going to have to make ourselves an easy way out of that. And I believe there's one over there, so we're going to have to break ourselves an easy way over there as well. So we don't really have a lot of weapons and stuff just yet, so it's going to make it a little bit hard. But let's see if we can get over to that side. and just investigate. It is, yeah, it's in this building to our left. Alright, so we've got windows over here we can break out. So I don't think I'm going to be able to jump that high, am I? Oh, I can. Okay, perfect. So let's just quickly investigate. Okay, so this is the item, but we don't want to pick it up just yet. We need to plan ahead. So I was thinking maybe I can use a vehicle and break a hole into this wall somewhere. Right, so there is an opening over here. But that's a little bit too far away from where we need to go. So unless if we take that truck and put it in the water so we can jump over it. Yeah, that might be a plan. So let's do it like this. Okay, so we kind of have got a escape route from this side. It's still a bit far to run, so I'm not too sure if we can run down this and we break through this wall over here, which we don't really have the tools to do, but we might find a vehicle to come and smash a hole in there. What is that? Just quickly investigate that. Alright, so it's just where the light is. And that's where the pipe is. Oh, we've got propane. Nice. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. I nearly killed myself. Alright, so it seems to work. Just make a nice big hole. Oh, ouch. Alright, so no, we're still fine, but now we broke our frickin' stairway. That's okay, our exit route is still fairly intact. Alright, over there, over there. Alright, so that's the one sorted. So the next one is pretty much on top of this building. Right over there, so that's fairly easy to get from here over to this side. So yeah, my preparations are taking quite long, so we'll probably have to start with this one, seeing as our staircase is gone now. So what we'll do is we'll go, I think this one is just up here, so that's not going to be too bad. So I don't think this is the best planning I've ever done, but I do know this vehicle is here and we're going to use it to make a hole in the building. Trying not to damage the staircase on the inside. Just pretty much need a hole for us to fit in. Let's get this thing out of our way also. I think that is good enough. So what we're going to do now is first of all, let's just make ourselves an easy way out. Gonna break this gate open so we can be running out of here. Okay, so that is fine. We've got our exit way. Alright, so let's do a quick save. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the furthest one. We're going to run out, go towards the next one. So this is the first building. So let me just plan quickly. So we need to go down from this stairway. So the quickest way down, where is this damn thing again? Alright, so I walked right past it, so it is just upstairs. So if we go here, we grab this one, we go down. We can probably go across here. Let's see, no, we do not want to go here. This is the wrong building. Okay, let me just recap this quick. So which one I need to do first. I actually need to do the furthest one first, and then we're gonna need an escape vehicle. So let's go and park that pickup truck close to here. Where the heck is the hole I made in this building? Am I confused now? Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, I'll need to get that, my act together for that. So yeah, the planning is taking quite some time on this episode, but that is fine. I might actually get a little bit better at this as I am getting along. Alright, so what I'm going to do is let's quick save again. Alright, so we're going to try this for the first time. See if we can get this done. So we've got an easy way in around here. We broke down our freaking stairway over here, or catwalk. So that's going to be fun getting up here now. But at least our exit route is fairly quick. So I'm going to grab this one. We're going to run from here. We're going to go out. We're going to jump out onto the truck. We're going to run into that building. Let me see. Alright, I guess let's give it a test. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we are running onto the truck. We are going, I believe it's up here. Let's grab that one. Let's go back out. Gonna have to run towards that hole in the wall. Oh, we've got 38 seconds left. I think we should make it. Alright, so I just need to get my bearings straight about getting out of this place. Alright, so we are getting out here quickly. Escape vehicle is going to be faster. Alright, and into our vehicle. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It was a little bit intense, but we got it in the end. Right, so we had 17 seconds left and the mission was a total of 7 minutes and 54 seconds. So there we go. And then it pretty much shows you the route that you took out and what you did and how you did it. So yeah, that is pretty much as smooth as I could have done it. I know there must be much easier ways of doing this because I didn't even use all of the propane and everything that we had, but yeah, we made it in the vehicle and there we go. Alright, let's move on to the next one and have a quick look at that, because yeah, this is actually very interesting. Alright, so we've got a new tool. So what is this? Oh, this is the blowtorch. This is a nice one. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so there's a new email from this guy, Gordon Wu. Thanks for helping me out with that building. The police were snooping around a little bit, but it seems to have cooled off now that we can finally start construction. So he's got another job for us. He bought this big yacht. And there's not enough space for it, for the dock, so we need to go and demolish one of the cabins. That's pretty much what it's about. Alright, so we are going to go to the West Point Marina and see if we can quickly go and destroy a building on the water. This one should be quick, if I remember correctly. Yes, we've got our getaway vehicle is a boat. So just gonna walk up here. Alright, gonna go over to where the huts are. Careful not to break our feet or our legs or anything. Alright, so this is pretty much easy. We need to destroy this place over here, and the easiest way of doing this is getting into the boat and ramming into the building because it's built on stilts. So we ram into it over here. Just back it up again. If this boat breaks, we've got another one over there. that should start collapsing. And obviously we've got stilts at the back still, so you can just go around the other side and pretty much break it down. And let's just ram into this corner over here where it's attached to, and then that should fall into the water and be gone. Right, now we just need to get the boat out of the way. And just hopefully it'll sink all the way down. Alright, so we've got it. We just need to go to our boat. Could probably have swam, but yeah, that might be quicker. Or not really. Very slow. This boat was still attached, but we managed to yank it loose. Now that's pretty much that. Let's just jump into our escape boat over here. Whoops. Did I get stuck now? Oh, wait a second. Office safe. I forgot, that's also something we need to do. Also need to go and dump the safe in the water. Alright, and what optional task do we have? Seeing as this is not a timed mission. That is another safe. Okay, so let's go and do that as well. I mean, we've got vehicles at our disposal. No, I can't remember doing this actually. Where's this building? It's right at the back. Oh, it's over there. Okay, so let's... Alright, let's get over there. Alright, so it's upstairs, apparently. Alright, so let's grab this. Is this going to be too heavy? Are we going to be able to get this? Oh, we've got a bit of a problem over here. We don't want to make a fire in this place. Okay. Change of plans. We're not going down the stairs, we're going through them. So you need to just pretty much dump it in the water, so I think there's more to just over here. Let's grab this little dump truck quickly. That should count as water if we can get it past the lorry. You can obviously pick up and throw stuff that's in your way if it's not attached. Alright, so looks like it's stuck. Come on. Almost there. It's just lodged onto that freaking thing. Let's just get into the car and ram the damn thing. Whoops. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Just check if there's any propane or anything laying around here. I think that'll make the life a little bit easier. Alright, let's blow it to smithereens. Is that gonna work? Alright, let's push it, push it. That is water. That's in the water. Aren't you happy? Let's go grab the other propane quickly. Ah, that is done. Okay, so we got it. But I just want to do this for good measure anyway. Because I actually love blowing stuff up in this game. Ah, almost killed myself. Okay, well, anyway, let's get in this car. Looks like it's a little bit stuck. Yeah, it's a little bit broken. It's got a lower mass so we can move it. Alright, so we've got one more safe to go and break or steal. This car's a little bit buggered. Alright, so I think this is the building. I didn't even check if it was unlocked, but that's okay. Alright, let's see where this computer or the safe is actually. There it is. Alright, so once again I think we're going straight through the floor, like that. And then we'll try and drag it out of here, I guess. Just need to get into the water over there. Is that gonna be stuck now? Right, so that we might have to blowtorch away. Is it gonna happen? No, that doesn't look like it's gonna work. Can't remember actually how I did it. I think what I did was I drove a dump truck into this building and let it fall on the dump truck. Right, let me see. This is all gonna be a very hard exit. Well, there's water over here, so should be able to drag it out here. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, we're getting there. Am I gonna get through this now? Alright, let's drag it. Come on. Come on. Ah, so it's pretty much like that. Come on. So yeah, obviously you can see I'm still a total noob at this game. There must be so many ways to do this, but I chose the hard way. Now don't tell me it's going to get stuck on this ledge over here. Alright, so we've got a boat to get back to our boat. Which I've got no freaking idea which side it is now. It's probably on the other side of the island, so I'm gonna probably have to learn these maps a little bit better if I'm going to be playing this game. So definitely, if you watched it so far, let me know down in the comment section if I should continue playing this game. So yeah, we'll definitely will have a look at this again. if there's enough interest. Just check where the heck do I need to go. Okay, so it's just pretty much over there. Actually prefer a land vehicle. Alright, let's get back there. Alright. Jump and into our boat. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I think that is going to be a wrap for this episode. So I thank you very much if you watched the video this far. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate every like, every view, and also remember to subscribe to the channel if you have done so already. I will appreciate it very much. But yeah, until the next time, cheerio.